Hey guys, Redneck wannabe here. I hope all's well with you and your family today. So, I made some strawberry wine, some homemade strawberry wine. So, I'd like to tell you that that this is how you do it, but I can't say that. So, this is how I think you do it. But I did a little bit of reading. I watched some videos on YouTube, and I decided, here we go. Let's try this. So, yesterday, my wife and we went to, I remember some videos back, I made a video about how to harvest like you have 10 acres or something like that. And I was talking about that store where you could buy the closeouts and stuff like that. So my wife and I went there yesterday. We bought some blueberries and some strawberries among other things. But we bought a case of strawberries for $4, and then we bought a case of blueberries for $5. And then today, my wife and I had to go over to Walmart, and those clamshells that were, in the case. There's 4 clamshells in the case. At Walmart, they were selling just one clamshell for $2.50. So at Walmart, that whole case was $20, and we spent $20 on 5 cases. So, whenever we were fixing strawberries, I just decided I'm going to make some strawberry wine. So, the way I understand it, you can use any fruit: strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, whatever. I'd even read something where a guy made wine out of bananas. Now, I'm not going to go that far, but here's the strawberries. So, I would have thought you had to put in yeast or something like that to start the fermentation process, but that's not what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is just preferably you use the bigger bottles. I only have one of these, so I think I've got 4 or 5 bottles that I've made. So, but you fill about halfway full of fruit, and then you put 4 cups of water, or 4 cups of sugar in 1 gallon of water, and then you fill it to right in here somewhere. The higher you fill it, the more risk that you have of A, bursting the jar, B, whenever you put the lid on, you crank it down, and this is just since basically 24 hours. And so the lid is really, really, I'm not tight, I guess, because whenever you first put it on, you can pop it, but now it's starting to get tight. It's my understanding that after about 4 or 5 days, you can look in here and you can start seeing it ferment and bubble and stuff like that. So, but the higher you fill it up, the more of a chance that it's going to spill out as it ferments and as that gas builds up. And it's not good for your wife's counter. So if you're going to do it, you may want to put a cookie sheet or something like that under it. So in about 4 or 5, maybe even a week, you should start seeing this thing ferment and bubble and brew. If it does seep out, apparently in about 2 weeks you'll be able to smell the wine, but it just really won't be true wine yet. So this is going to take about a year to happen. So you need to put this in a cool, dark place. After a year, you can take it out and you can strain the fruit out. I guess first you strain it with a colander or a wire mesh thing, and then as you get most of the big stuff out, then you can start running it through a coffee filter. And the more you filter it, the clearer it's going to be. So you can see, this is 24 hours, and how I haven't shaken this or anything like that, but you can see the color difference. So hopefully this is, and you know what, man, when I told my wife I was going to make strawberry wine, she started singing some stupid country song back from the 80s or 90s, and man, I cannot get that thing out of my head. But anyway, hopefully soon I'll be able to give you an update and tell you how the Redneck wine is coming. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take care. Bye.